Here's a detailed review of the HP Flagship 17-inch laptop computer. 17.3 HD plus 250 nits IPS anti-glare, Intel 8-core i3 N305, 32GB RAM, 1TB SSD, Wi-Fi 6, Windows 11 Pro. That I've researched thoroughly across the internet so you can decide if it's genuinely worth it. Click the link in bio for the best price. First up, let's talk about the processor. The Intel Core i3 N305 is an 8-core, 8-threads, N-series chip designed for efficiency yet modern performance. Listings show Intel 8-core i3 N305, up to approximately 3.8 GHz in this model. For a laptop aimed at business or student use, this gives you more than the most basic CPU and should handle web browsing, productivity apps, streaming, multitasking with ease. Next, memory and storage. The spec you're looking at, 32GB RAM and 1TB SSD, is strong for this category. One listing for this exact model shows 32GB RAM plus 1TB SSD, 17.3 inches HD plus 250 nits display, i3 N305, Wi-Fi 6, Windows 11 Pro. Having 32GB RAM means you're in good shape for multitasking, running many browser tabs, perhaps light editing or data work. A 1TB SSD gives you plenty of space for files, apps, media and future growth. Display and usability. A 17.3 inches HD plus display with anti-glare and 250 nits brightness gives you a large workspace, very useful for students working on multiple windows, or business users juggling spreadsheets and presentations. Listings note, 17.3-inch HD plus anti-glare, 250 nits brightness, for this model. The size is a big plus if you use your laptop at a desk or for long sessions. You'll appreciate the screen space. Connectivity and features. This laptop supports Wi-Fi 6, modern wireless, and many listings mention Microsoft Copilot Key, or Copilot AI, functions as part of the toolkit. With a large 17-inch form factor, you likely get a full-size keyboard, often with numeric keypad, backlit keys in some versions, webcam, stereo speakers and enough ports for productivity. These give it business, student flexibility rather than just budget laptop status. In real-world use, I found that this kind of machine should perform very well for students and business users alike. Whether you're watching lectures, doing multi-window work, writing reports, managing spreadsheets, storing large amounts of data, using many apps at once, 32GB plus 1TB setup gives you headroom. The large screen really helps with visibility and productivity. If you're at a desk or at home most of the time, this could be a solid, all-round laptop. However, and being entirely honest, there are trade-offs. First, the display is HD+, which for 17.3 often means ~1600x900 resolution, rather than Full HD, 1920x1080, in many listings for this model. That means text and visuals won't look as sharp as higher resolution screens, especially on such a large panel. Second, 250 nits brightness is moderate, good indoors, but in bright light or near windows you might notice some reflection or reduced contrast. Third, being a 17.3 laptop means it will be larger and heavier than 14 or 15-inch models, so portability suffers if you carry it often. Battery life may also be more modest due to the size. Fourth, although the listing shows 32GB, 1TB, some variants in market show smaller RAM, SSD. So you'll want to check that specific configuration is correct in your region and that upgrades, service options are acceptable. So, is this HP Flagship 17-inch worth buying? After my research, yes, if you are a student or business user who values a large screen, plenty of memory, storage, modern connectivity and flexibility, and you'll use it mostly at a desk or carry it modestly. It gives you very good value for productivity tasks. But if your priority is ultra portability, highest resolution display, or you travel heavily with your laptop, then you might want to compare options with Full HD or 4K panels, lighter chassis or smaller size. Click the link below for the best